The final day of the legislative session at the state capitol.
In all, 6,500 bills were introduced. More than 300 ended up being passed. Victor Jacobo in Austin with the highlights tonight.
Over the last 140 days, the 89th Texas legislature has passed several bills over to the governor's desk on top issues like school voucher programs, bail reform, teacher pay raises, and property tax relief. But lawmakers were working up until the very last minute on this final day of the legislative session. With that, the 89th legislative session came to a close. The final piece of business, a bill that would increase the pay of judges in Texas. House Speaker Dustin Burrows reflecting on his first session with the gavel.
I'm most proud of what we did for public education. I think it's transformative, and it was something we can all be proud of.
We caught up with Democratic State Senator Molly Cook on her first full session representing part of Houston.
So we got 8 bills to the governor's desk, which I think is a huge accomplishment, especially for a freshman. And I'm just really proud. In almost every single big bill that you see passed, Democrats made a real impact on it.
Now the focus turns to bills on Governor Greg Abbott's desk, including SB 3, which would ban the sale of THC in the state. Today, groups delivered boxes with thousands of letters calling Governor Abbott to veto the bill because it would severely cut access to products that advocates, including veterans, say help with chronic pain and trauma.
SB 3 is deeply flawed. It criminalizes veterans. It restricts access to the very tools that helped save my life and countless others. Veto Senate Bill 3.
SB 3 is a priority for Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who last week emphasized his position that the availability of THC is a public health risk.
Look, they're all going to file lawsuits. We know that's going to happen. These are bad actors. These are people who want to kill your kids, and they don't give a damn.
Now, Governor Greg Abbott has until June 22nd to sign or veto SB 3. Meanwhile, he will be in Houston tomorrow for a bill signing event on bail reform. Reporting from the state capitol in Austin, Victor Jacobo, KHOU 11 News.